So again, back to what we're talking about. This is a timing thing. We'll drill the 1, 2, 3, and then time it to wrestle up. Okay, if you guys remember, we pulled guard a while ago, got to De La Hiva, kicked out 1, 2, now look at my legs. You see that? Everything was the exact same thing, but I have a collar, or the cross collar. Now look at my legs. Everything is the same mechanics. Okay, it's just a different position. We're either passing the lapel, like we worked before, you're passing the sleeve, sometimes you're passing the belt down the center. That's okay. Sometimes if you're the no-gi and you're strong enough grips, sometimes I've seen guys pass the entire wrist and they'll do this. Use the head and then just improvise it. Improvise it. Okay? So now we're gonna sit on our butt. Now what we're gonna work on is defending against that. Okay, it's all good to attack, but we want to be able to defend on it. When you're in jiu-jitsu, you're either butt scooting or you're in this position right here. I showed this in the no-gi position about entering the guard. Sometimes you'll see guys do this. Okay, and then this guy sits back or whatever. I'm in my knee cut position. Same universal language you guys normally speak. Okay, I'm stepping in. Now watch what he does when I step in. That's it. This is what he wants. He wants to try to get me up. However, that's okay. I'm not like this. I'm constantly using, I got a strong posture. I can keep him this way, but he wants me to go that way, and that's all right. But I'm gonna stuff it before he even gets me to go that way. As soon as he gets his knee under my butt, and then he starts launching me, that's when he starts doing his thing. I don't want that. When you're in the no-gi, sometimes we're setting stuff up. Okay, we're setting stuff up. But it all happens when you step down the center. Okay, so what we're gonna work on, we're gonna step in, okay? Say he does kick me out or he's doing this, all this stuff, I'm gonna drive my knee into his chest. Okay, so grab my leg. You don't have to grab it, because you trap yourself, yeah. Okay, I want to rest right here. I always want to drive my knee into his chest. Okay, and what we're gonna work on is this right here. Getting out, okay? Stepping back, dropping, it's out of control. So again, I step in, knee to the chest, okay? I can grab his leg, his pant leg. I can do this, but I want to have a collar. Okay, sometimes guys will do this. I don't like grabbing this all the time because his arms are so long, but I like to work on this. So I'm in this position right here, okay? I sit up and I windshield wipe my leg to the outside of his body. Right here. Sometimes if you get lucky, you can mount. I know I won't get lucky, so what I'll do from here, I'll back step. Stretching him out. Look at where I go first. Underhook the head, block the hip, kick that arm out. Now you're in side control. If you recognize this position, if you recognize this position with that back step, this is what it was. See? Recognize back step. You guys recognize that? 1, 2. But now, we're just stepping in, boom, dropping my leg. I'm keeping my my knee into his chest. I'm not really worried about killing him. I just want to keep the distance. This one right here. Okay? From here, back step over, drop, underhook the head. He can keep that or whatever. Lock the hip, kick this arm out. Oh, okay. Now we're in that position that you guys are familiar with.
So it's more effective when you're pulling them in as he comes.
You can do that, yeah. You can pull it out because eventually, when we add stuff to it, I'm either going to either big back step it. Sometimes I like to pull this way, come up forward. Depends on where I want to go. Right now, he's hugging my leg. You see? All we're doing is windshield wipe. So someone asked that question, what if it's shin on shin guard? Okay? But since you're the highest belt here, you know the feeling. So go shin on shin. This is it. That means you would have to work more hip and it would be quicker. So I'd be right here. Now, you see, I clear that shin on shin. Okay? He wants to do this. I'm still putting that knee pressure down, but I can't hit the switch slowly. I have to hit it hard and aggressively. So you'll see my shin slide up his shin. You see? Now I'm in this position. And then to that position for side control.
You back step with the leg that you windshield wipe. I mean, you back step into.
Yes. Okay. Yep. Do you remember that drill we worked on with the partner turtling? Same thing applies with this drill. Side. Any questions? You want to see it or you got it? Okay. All right, on three. 1, 2, 3. So if you shoot for a low single or whatever, it's the same thing. Okay? If I shoot for a low single, that's the same thing. I'm shooting for a low single. If you're a wrestler, or I've seen wrestlers, they're never doing this. They're outside, it's called a low single. I'm right here. Coming right here. Same thing, same motion. I'm not coming over here because I missed the grip. Then I can come back to my grip. Okay? So go down really fast, please. I like this position, very nice. Oh, I take a step forward. If I want to get a little razzle dazzle, right into it. Same thing. Okay? Oh, I'm right here. You don't have to worry about this grip right here. I like doing this right here. I can push and pull him this way. Okay? So I like right behind. Keep the distance, pull him close. You guys see that? So you don't necessarily have to go worry about this. I keep it right here because I'm right here. Nice and tight. Okay? Pull him back. Take the step, big long back step. Now, he's hugging the leg. I'm right here. The hand that's on the collar, I'm gonna grab the elbow. Okay? Right here. You see, I'm going over the shoulder. I'm not gonna do this because I'm gonna eat his knee. Going over the shoulder like a forward roll. 1. I can come in, grab the collar. I can open up. 2. Or I can start working my arm bars from there. 3. The only thing we're gonna add is just a little omoplata move. Okay? Everything's gonna stay the same. See, now I'm facing this way. Even if you come down and you drop for the pass, I'm right here and he keeps it. Same thing. Rolling omoplata.
That triangle's wide open.
The triangle's wide open. Because the guy wants to come up. You just open wide, slap him with that triangle. It's a good one. And it's from the position you guys have already been drilling. We're just, everything's gonna stay the same. Big back step. Now we're grabbing the elbow with the collar. The hand that's on the collar is the one that's gonna grab the elbow. Don't do this. Now you just run into the mat. Make it make sense. Like a forward roll. Omoplata. Yes.
That other hand retains the grip on the pants leg.
Let it go, because if you leave it there, you're gonna just roll into your hand.
Okay.
You're creating that momentum already. Almost got it. That's all we're doing, and then we'll make it work from there. Any questions?